The NHL, we're not hearing a lot of concerns from the players or the league in terms of actually happening, but there are a little bit of concerns in getting players over because of their visas. The international players, typically their work visas end sometime in June on the last day of the NHL season. And so the NHL is advising these players to make it back to the States by June 24th to make sure that they can safely enter America properly. Pretty interesting problem to be dealing with.
Yeah, but I'm guessing there's multiple people working on this for each individual player. Like you've got the player's agent working on this, you've got someone in the team's front office working on this, and you've probably got the player slightly invested in in if he'll be able to get back. So you've probably got three people working to get this taken care of. I don't expect it to be a huge issue, but it is an interesting concern for sure.
I mean, there for just an example, the rookie goalie for the Capitals. We talked about a goalie coming into the NHL named Ilya. This is a different Ilya though, Ilya Samsonov. His visa has apparently already expired, so his team is already working with him to try to get him back into the country right now. So this is a problem that's already creeping up for some players.
Yeah, no, I understand that. What I'm saying is it'll get solved.
Yes, it will. I agree. I agree. It will get solved.
uh, but what I'm more interested in is how correct I was about the hub cities.
Not only were you correct with your guess about Vegas, but it looks like you're going to have a lot of attention on Vegas, Brett, because that's where the East is going to go play. So your Rangers, the Islanders, the Flyers, Boston Bruins, all of them are going to Las Vegas. Most likely. They're going to officially announce the hub cities on June 22nd, but all the leaks, there's multiple sources, kind of confirming that Vegas is going to happen. It's the other hub city that's still kind of got rumors swirling around it.
But I was saying Toronto, and rumor has it Toronto.
Hey, what do you know? One in Canada, one in America, just like we were talking about there. And Brett, you were spot on with your cities, Vegas and Toronto. Good for you.
Yeah, I didn't know anything, but I knew a little bit.
Maybe we should have placed a bet on that one because you won.
I would have made out better than my golf.
I'm excited to see some NHL. I saw Phase 2 is supposed to start on July 10th, I believe, is when they announced Phase 2 is expected to start. But overall, it seems like the NHL is consistently starting to move forward. They're not having these rumors or inconveniences kind of pop up that's delaying the season or causing uncertainty.
No, NHL again moving forward. They've kind of been quiet, but we'll see what happens at their next announcement with the hub cities, and we'll see what happens with getting all these guys back into their. I mean, not just the United States, but Canada as well, or wherever their teams are located.
It'll be very important as these players are coming back too, because that'll paint a better picture of the feasibility of this playoff scenario happening. For example, there was a Boston Bruins player that came to the facility to begin his workouts, get there for phase two, and he ended up testing positive for coronavirus. They didn't release a name, but he has tested positive. He's also tested negative in two subsequent tests after quarantining in place. So that is positive to know. But as these players get to their facilities, we're going to get a clearer picture of what the coronavirus really looks like in the NHL.